You know that moment when you've been planning the perfect family vacation for months.
Every ticket booked, every outfit matched, every itinerary color-coded. Only to arrive and realize you've stepped into a beautiful, magical chaos. That was me. Standing at the gates of Disneyland Paris, holding a stroller in one hand, a melting ice cream in the other, and watching my youngest try to chase Mickey down Main Street like it was a royal rescue mission. And it hit me, all those perfect Disney guides I read. None of them told me how to *survive *it like a pro. They told me where to stay, but not how to skip the 2-hour lines without losing your mind. They told me about Disney magic, but not what to do when your toddler's favorite ride shuts down for maintenance. So, if you're planning a 7-day family trip to Disneyland Paris, stay right here because I'm about to give you the tricks, hacks, and survival tips that'll make your Disney week not just magical, but legendary. By the end of this video, you'll know how to plan your park days strategically, save money on food, avoid the worst crowds, and unlock real insider perks that most tourists miss completely. Stick around, because the last tip, the one most families overlook, could literally save you hundreds of euros and hours of waiting time. Oh, and before we dive in, if you love smart travel hacks and family trip guides that actually work, hit that subscribe button right now. Trust me, what's coming next is pure gold, and you'll want to save it for your next adventure. Alright, let's get into it. Number 1. Timing is everything. The secret behind a perfect Disney week. Let's be honest, there's no such thing as an empty Disneyland Paris, but there is a strategy to make it feel that way. The trick: avoid weekends and French public holidays like your life depends on it. I learned this the hard way. We arrived on a Saturday, big mistake. The queues, legendary. The crowds, biblical. By the time we got to It's a Small World, I was humming that song out of frustration, not joke. If you can, plan your 7-day trip from Monday through Sunday, with your arrival on a Monday afternoon and departure on Sunday morning. The middle of the week, Tuesday to Thursday, is when the magic truly happens. We're talking shorter queues, calmer energy, and better character interactions. And here's the insider twist. Download the Disneyland Paris app and check real-time queue times the night before your visit. Use that data to plan your next day's ride order. Most people plan on paper, pros plan with data. And one last timing tip: always hit the park gates 30 minutes before opening. That golden half hour gives you access to at least 2 major rides before the masses pour in. Next up, let's talk about something that can make or break your trip: where you sleep. Number 2. Smart stays save money without sacrificing Disney magic. You don't have to stay inside Disneyland to enjoy the magic. In fact, sometimes staying outside is where the real tricks live. Disney hotels are beautiful, no question, but they can also eat up half your budget before you even buy your first Mickey pretzel. Instead, I booked a charming Airbnb just 10 minutes away in Val d'Europe, complete with a mini kitchen, a washer, and most importantly, peace and quiet. Here's the trick: look for accommodations near the train line. The train drops you right at the park gates, and it's cheaper and faster than you think. Plus, many hotels around Val d'Europe and Paris offer free shuttles to Disneyland. Want the best of both worlds? Stay 1 or 2 nights inside a Disney hotel for early park access, then move to a nearby stay for the rest of your trip. It's like getting the VIP perks without the VIP bill. Stick around, because the next part is where your wallet will really thank you. Let's talk food hacks. Number 3. Disney dining tricks that save you a fortune. Feeding a family inside Disneyland Paris can feel like financing a small wedding. But with a few smart moves, you can eat well and still have money left for souvenirs. First, bring your own snacks. Disney allows it, and trust me, a stash of granola bars and juice boxes will save you from those "I am hungry" meltdowns while waiting in line. Second, if you're staying at a Disney hotel, consider the half-board meal plan. It gives you flexibility without forcing you to eat at the same overpriced spot every day. Third, and this one's gold, book your dining reservations in advance through the ad. Popular spots like Captain Jack's or Bistro Chez Remy get fully booked days, sometimes weeks, ahead. If you're on a budget, try the Val d'Europe shopping mall right outside the park. Great food, real portions, and you'll pay half of what Disney charges inside. And for all my fellow coffee lovers, there's a Starbucks right near the entrance of Disney Village. Grab your caffeine fix there before you start your day. Up next, I'll reveal how to skip the endless queues without paying a fortune, and yes, it actually works. Number 4. Ride strategy: how to outsmart the queues like a pro. Here's a truth bomb. No matter when you go, Disneyland Paris will test your patience, but your queue strategy is everything. The Premier Access Pass is your best friend, but only if you use it wisely. Don't buy it for every ride. Instead, save it for the heavy hitters like Big Thunder Mountain, Spider-Man WEB Adventure, and Star Wars Hyperspace Mountain. Then, use the Disneyland app to monitor queue times in real time. When one side of the park gets busy, head to the opposite side. It's a simple hack, but it works like a charm. If you've got little ones, use the rider switch feature. One parent rides while the other stays with the child, then you swap without having to queue all over again. It's one of Disney's best-kept secrets for parents. And here's a pro move: ride during parade hours. While everyone's watching the floats and fireworks, the lines drop dramatically. Next, let us talk about the secret ingredient that can make your trip unforgettable: planning your daily rhythm like a Disney insider. Number 5. Mastering the daily flow: how to plan without over-planning. Disney fatigue is real. If you've ever carried a sleepy child through a crowd while juggling popcorn and souvenirs, you know what I mean. The trick: don't try to do it all in one day. Break your 7-day trip into themed days. Day 1. Disneyland Park Overview. Day 2. Fantasyland Deep Dive. Day 3. Adventureland and Frontierland. Day 4. Walt Disney Studios Park. Day 5. Rest day, or maybe some shopping at Val d'Europe. Day 6. Reride your favorites. Day 7. Last-minute souvenirs and one final parade. By pacing your family's energy, you'll actually enjoy the experience rather than just surviving it. And always schedule breaks. Find a quiet corner near Alice's Curious Labyrinth or by the lake at Disney Village. Those peaceful moments are what you'll remember most. But what about those little details that make your trip feel truly magical? Let's talk about that next. Number 6. The small things that create big magic. It's not just about rides and fireworks. It's the tiny, unexpected moments that make Disney special. Get your kids their autograph books on day 1. Every time they meet a character, it becomes a mini adventure. Tack bubble ones, you'll blend right into the Disney vibe. And the kids absolutely love it. And don't skip the photo pass. It may seem pricey, but those candid shots taken by Disney photographers are pure gold when you look back years later. My favorite moment: watching my kids dance with Goofy under twinkling lights after the fireworks. No queue, no plan, just pure joy. And if you really want that insider moment, stay until closing. The park empties out, the castle glows, and it feels like you have Disneyland all to yourself. Speaking of magic, let's wrap this up with the secret that most families completely overlook. Number 7. The hidden trick that makes it all worth it. Here's the ultimate secret: don't chase every ride, chase every moment. The magic isn't just in the attractions. It's in the way your family laughs when you all get soaked on Pirates of the Caribbean, or the way your kids' eyes widen when they see the castle for the first time. Take the photos, but also take the pauses, eat the churros. Watch the fireworks without your phone for once. And before you leave, write down one memory from each day you'll thank yourself later. Disneyland Paris isn't just a trip, it's a feeling you carry home. And when you plan it right, it's not chaos, it's a story your family will tell forever. So if you found these tips helpful, or if you're planning your own Disney adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow travelers. I've got even more insider guides coming up, from hidden Disney hotel hacks to the cheapest ways to score park tickets without the stress. Stick around, because your next magical trip just got a whole lot easier. Until next time, stay adventurous, stay curious, and may your next Disney trip be pure magic.